What's up? I know I look chud right now, okay? I know. See, now why y'all... They made me look bad. I see some of my classmates coming in 30 minutes early. I studied until 12 last night, okay? I get to get ready in my car. I get to sleep more. I woke up at 6. But I thought I could tell some of my ghost stories while I do my makeup. I know I have dark circles. I wake up at 6 in the morning. I don't go to bed till like 12 or 1 because I'm studying, okay? I'm tired, and then I also have to work 8-hour shifts. I am tired, okay? I'm trying my best. I'm covering the name of my school so you can't see where I go because I don't know the walls with that. Let me start. So, I think I'm gonna start with my first bad experience. What was it, like 4 or 5? I was watching Tom and Jerry on a CD, and I didn't know how to make it go back when it was done. So at 3 a.m. I went to my mom and went, "Mama, I want to watch Tom and Jerry again." And she whooped my ass. Like, she got really mad that I was still up. So she made me stay in bed with her. That's not a hairbrush. I'm a type B girl. Don't get mad at me. But fuck. Oh, I found it. Oh no, that's my water bottle. Okay. But my mom got pissed at me and made me get in bed with her. Now, I still live in this house, so we still see things. Things are still being seen. And it's mainly in the one of the downstairs rooms, and the room right above it. That's where all the shit happens. But, But, when I was younger, my mom, every time I had to sleep in her bed, because my sister would be in that bed all the time, or there are other people, I had to sleep on the foot of the bed. Like I wasn't better. It's okay, but that's what I did. And back then, I didn't like wearing my glasses during the day because I thought it was like nerdy and people actually used to make fun of that. So but to make up for it, I would like wear it all night, try to sleep with them, blah, 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 right? And I saw something like dark forming. I went, oh, I need my glasses. They were already in my face. So I was like, I don't know. I'm just a kid. You know, I wasn't fucking paying attention. Well, it like forms, it's like, because the room's black, but this thing's darker than black. It's like, it's the darkest black I've ever seen. Like, it's like darker than this black. It's like darker than that. It's like pitch black. And I went frozen. And okay, it started T-posing. I know no one's gonna believe me with that. It started T-posing before T-posing was like a thing. Okay, it was before T-posing was. Maybe T-posing was the thing. The ghost was copying it. It was like 2009, 2010 that this happened. So take that as you will. But it was T-posing, and I had a lot of verbal issues back then, so I couldn't really tell my mom. I was kind of too scared to tell my mom, so I just started hitting her. My mom woke up really pissed, and then she saw it and just started praying over me. And then, scarier, I woke up alone. Okay, I woke up at like 9, so yeah, she had to like work and stuff, but I was scared. A hoe was scared, okay? I'm gonna braid my hair today. What time is it? I still got time. I don't know what room I'm gonna be in today. Let me think. I have a lot more. One time, this is kind of fun. This is a funny one. We were at Walmart, me and my mom. My mom has the gift. I'm not trying to flip you off. I'm trying to like do that. I don't know what to call it, but like, where you see things. My mom has the gift and it's stronger than mine. For me, I can see certain things she can't see, but there's still a lot of things she can see that I can't. Well, this time, me and my mom, we're both locked in, you know? We're at Walmart, we're both locked in. And we just see this guy shopping. Like, he's just standing around. Homeboy disappeared, like, thin air. We both see this happen. I remember it. I was real young though. And I told my mom, is that guy dead? And she went, I went, oh shit, that's crazy. Another funny story that kind of relates to that. One time there was a guy walking down the street and my mom had to whisper to me, is that guy dead? And I look and it's just a guy wearing old-timey clothes. I'm like, no, it's just an old man, Ma. It's just an old man. But yeah, only thing, I have a lot more. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can find the video on my USB. You know how I make these videos? I was making one about my books a while ago. And I was home alone. Yeah, I know, stupid of me. But I was home alone. And I was talking about the Court of Thorns and Roses series. And like in the first book, I was like, and then the door burst down. And then I took a break from speaking for a little bit to catch my breath. And you hear a, like someone dramatically gasping at my story, like joking around. And at first in the video, you can see me going, I can try to find it. If y'all want, if anyone's even gonna watch this, I can try to find it so y'all can see it. But I was terrified. I basically kind of sat there and got freaked out for a little bit because I didn't know if it was in my head or not. Like, you know when you hear someone call your name? But it was like it was exactly, I was like, I'll reenact it. And then the door bust down and, but that's not me gasping, someone else. And like, you kind of see me do this. Like, look down and kind of ponder what's going on. And I kind of try to continue the video, but I do tell them I'm getting kind of nervous. And then my dogs one of my dogs starts barking at the corner that did that, like the sound, like near the bathroom. And my room isn't the haunted one. It's my brother's room, my dad's room. So I start like kind of, you know, what the fuck? And so I start talking and I was like, hey, hello? Like, can anyone hear me? Like, I was kind of just freaking out. This is recorded. I don't hear anything. But then my cat hisses. Lion never hisses. Lion's a sweetheart. He'll meow, 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 meow. All the time, all day, all night. I'll put a video of him right here. I don't know if it finished or not, but he's a sweet meower. He does not hiss. So that kind of scared me enough to where I stopped the video and ran downstairs and told my mom to come home ASAP because I was kind of freaking out. And I'm pretty sure my mom thought I was like lying at first, low key. But then she saw it and then she was like, oh, that's crazy. And then she watched it again. And she watched it again. And she said, wait, go right after you say hello. Listen to that. Mom, I'm scaring the fuck out of me now. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, what is it? After I go, hello, is anyone there? Can anyone hear me? You hear, my phone has like crazy static. Like, I'll have to find it and show y'all. But I look really chud in the video. But like, I'm willing to post chud self if y'all like this one. One time, I was pet sitting for someone, and there was this, here, hold up. It's harder to braid dry hair, don't judge me. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Sorry, dog. I think another time. I have a lot. Oh, one time I don't know if this, I guess it's not paranormal, but it's kind of weird. When I was a little girl, probably like 9. I was at my daycare. This is okay. I was at my daycare, and for some reason, I kept telling the daycare teachers, my house is burning down. My house is burning down. My house is burning down. They're like, okay, girl, what the fuck are you talking about, you know? Turns out my house was burning down. My dad does like boat stuff and oil rigs, like he's an oceanographer. He does like oil, water, or whatever shit. He builds stuff in the water. He had a boat battery in the garage. I didn't know that at the time, but I started freaking out. Something else that freaked my dad out is before COVID-19 happened, I was telling my dad, I feel like something really bad globally is about to happen. Well, I said, I feel like something really bad is going to happen. He's like to our family or like the world? I said the world, like something bad. And he said, I think you're just having anxiety. I think like a week after that, something called COVID-19 was on the news. My dad said, oh, that's not going to be in the United States. You don't got to worry. We all know how that went. My dad admitted that scared the fuck out of him when he heard that on the news, because I already mentioned it. But yeah. That was kind of scary. I want to tell some of my parents, they have better stories because they've been they've been alive longer. Fuck, sorry. Well, when my dad was younger, he was, his little brother, my uncle, was terrified to sleep in his room. So my dad said, hey, if I sleep in your room and you can sleep in your room, whatever. Right? Like, he was trying to get his brother to sleep in his own room. Well, I think my dad was doing whatever people did without phones back then. I wouldn't know. Hashtag young ho. But he was doing whatever they were doing. And he was doing whatever they were doing, and he hears, like, Michael. I think that's how the story is told. I might have to get him on here. He goes, Michael. And my dad starts going, but he's like, whatever, you know? Maybe he's hearing it. And then again, he hears, Michael. And he turns. And then the third time, he just gets smacked, like slapped. Like, and he never let his brother sleep in that room again. So, yeah. Hold up, sorry. Our makeup's gonna be a little ghetto today. Okay. But yeah. My parents have a lot more stories than I do. My stories aren't that scary, because I've had actually pretty good experiences with the dead. There's been a couple that freak me out. Hold up. Hold up. I hate that. Sorry guys, I'm like really sucky at eyeliner right now. Is that even? Oh, dude, no, it looks opinions based. Be honest, guys. Does it look opinions based? Is this low key? It's low key opinions based, guys. Damn it. It's low key opinions based. I don't like it. I hope y'all know what that means. That's also opinions based. Let me use my Essence eyeliner, because this is my Essence eyeliner, but let me use my dry pencil. What do I think? I have a lot of other stories. Oh yeah, let me tell you this. Oh, my brother told me this happened to my brother maybe like a month ago, 2 months ago. The room he's in, he was laying in bed, he saw a handprint get on the bed and then just lift up. And in the same room when I used to sleep in there, I had a nightmare that I was being pulled. I have night terrors and shit like that, so the nightmare wasn't unnormal. What was unnormal was that I had the night terror that I was being pulled into the closet slowly. I couldn't do anything. I was stuck. I was like an immovable object. I had sleep paralysis. I woke up in the closet. I haven't slept in there since. Haven't slept in there since. You know how quickly I went back to my old room? Fast, let me tell you. Scared the fuck out of me. I don't fucking... Listen, I'm surviving horror movies, because what the fuck? My mom blesses the house once in a while. Slay Queen, do that shit. But... yeah. Guys, is it opinions based? Be honest. Okay, whatever. It's low-key opinions based, but it's my opinion, so. Okay, now I can't get back to how I had it. Okay, you're right here now. Oh no, I don't like this angle. Let me move all these. You're on top of all my rubber bands, so. Guys, this is actually pissing me off. Okay, whatever. You're dealing with it. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Whatever. But maybe I can like do this. Nope. 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 I wish there was somewhere I could put this. Is that good? Okay. Here, I have a lot of stories. It's hot. Let me turn my AC on real quick. I know it's gonna burn my eyes, but like, what else am I gonna do? Oh, it's burning my eyes. Never mind. I'd be after over my eyes. I've been chudding with my my makeup recently, so sorry if I look kind of chud. Yeah, let me think. I have a lot more. Sorry. Sorry. Sometimes a sexy girl has to be sexy. I add eyeshadow. I feel like the eyeshadow draws away from the dark circle. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Fuck. Maybe, okay, tomorrow I'll try switching colors, because maybe this one's just too dark. Should I add some color to this one? I don't know. I don't know. I'm experimenting. Y'all got ideas for me, tell me, because I don't know. Let me blend that out with my finger. Okay. This is not blended out. Fuck. I don't like that. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Eyes are done. so I'm putting the air on. But you know, I don't know if my sister has any stories, actually. I don't know. I don't think she does. I can ask her, but I don't think she has any stories. One time I was at a sleepover with my friend growing up, and I was in middle school, and a door just opened by itself. I went home. She lived down the street, but I went home. It was only like 8 p.m. But there was no one home. Her mom was still at work, and I was like, oh, is that a draft? And she was like already crying. Like, not crying, but like her eyes are watering. She started freaking out. And I was like, it's probably a draft. And then the door went, not me. Like I said, I survive horror movies. I'm not dying anytime soon. I'm gonna try this. I've been putting my blush on wrong, so I'm gonna try this. Okay, I got this whole pack of brushes for $1.25. Someone's gonna be like, yeah, we can tell, but I think it looks great. You know, I do look tired. I do. I'll admit that. I'm exhausted. But we need to get on with our lives. Yes, sometimes a hoe is tired sometimes, okay, guys? That's not blended. It looks different in person, okay, guys? The camera's lying. I can't remember if I gelled my eyebrows up or not. Yeah, I did. They're kind of wet. Let me think. Sorry, it's hard to do my makeup and tell stories. I can try, though. I am a hoe that tries. I will admit that. Do I look pleasant? The answer better be Rest. Yeah, Rest? Yes. I'm not Shaggy, not Shaggy, Scooby. I'm not Scooby, I promise. Y'all like this mole here? Most people don't. Anyways. I think that's good. Just need some lip gloss. Yeah, I have a lot of stories. You want a part 2? I can give you a part 2. I've been here for a fucking while. I got here too early. I still need to keep this here until I leave because it's covering my school. I'm in respiratory therapy school. Hashtag. Oh, it's dirty. Fuck. That's way dirtier than I expected. Hold up. Oh, you know what? Let me tell y'all this one. One last story. One time, I was at my G-Ma's, which is that's what I call my grandma. She's actually coming to town today. She lives 3 hours away, but that's not, you know, we go to see her when we can, you know, but she's coming because my sister's graduating. But one time I was in her house and I had really bad sleep paralysis. It was during the day too, which is odd. I usually don't get sleep paralysis during the day. I woke up, everyone's freaking out. Like, what's going on? So my Uncle Rain, may he rest in peace, he passed away. His motorcycle fell down. And remember, motorcycles on a stand, that means it had to lift up and fall down. That's scary. I mean, I don't think it's, oh, my dad said that my Uncle Rain came and visited him. While he was in his, room. Hold up. You know, my aunt visited me once. I wasn't scared or anything. I just stood there like this, kind of in shock, because I was in bed at my grandma's house, and my grandma's on my dad's side. Back then, the room was Paris themed. Sorry, I can't have drinks in the class. But yeah, that was years ago. Okay. Lotion up my hands before I get the hose again. Where's my lip gloss? If it's in here, I'm gonna be mad. If it's in my work vest, I'm gonna be mad. Oh. I'm not mad, but my hands are too oily to open it. Okay, fuck this. It's gonna mess up my teeth. It hurts. Guys, I have class in 5 minutes. Okay, fuck it. It's going in my pocket. Okay? For when my hands don't get greasy. Just a couple pumps. Okay. And then, because my house is a zoo, I have to... This is not going well. Later.